Are you looking for the best humidifiers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best humidifiers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Vornado Evap40. If you are looking for the best humidifier for large rooms, then you will definitely want to check this one out. It has a very large coverage area, which makes it perfect for sizable homes. This is also one of the easiest to set up humidifiers on the market, since there are only 2 very simple dials that you need to operate with this model. One of these is a moisture control, which will allow you to customize the humidity level. With the other dial you can choose from 3 different speed settings. The only drawback to this system is that there is no accurate way to measure the humidity on the unit itself. To do this, you would have to buy an additional hygrometer. The tank is exceedingly effortless to fill, which will only have to be done every 24 hours or so. This is also one of the simplest to clean humidifiers available, thanks to the easy-to-install filters. You just need to change the filters often so that the device and your house's air will remain bacteria-free. You can also wash the filters every once a week in white vinegar to extend their life. Even if something were to go wrong with this device, you could rest easy with the knowledge that it is backed up by a 5-year warranty. As long as you perform the proper regular maintenance, you will be covered. At number 2. Vornado Evap40 Best Evaporative Humidifier. While this might not have the coverage area of the previous entry, it just might be the best evaporative humidifier for a large room. It still has a coverage area of 700 square feet, which should be enough for most large rooms. This is one of the easiest models to keep clean, mostly because it comes with 2 filters that are installed at the same time. While the filters will tend to harden up pretty quickly if you don't clean them, they will last a good long time. Just rinse them out with white vinegar once a week. If this is done, then you shouldn't have to change them up for 10 weeks. Even if the filters do get dirty, this is one of the easiest models to keep clean. The parts can all be detached from the device and cleaned thoroughly. Once they have been cleaned and dried, all of them can be put back together with ease. You will want to clean it regularly since minerals can quickly build up, which could lead to mold or algae growth. Something else you will want to keep in mind if you select this humidifier, especially if you are going to use it in a bedroom, are the LEDs on the controls. They are really bright and might make it difficult for you to sleep at night. They cannot be turned down, unfortunately. At number 3. Everlasting Comfort Ultrasonic Cool Mist Humidifier. Aside from adding humidity to the air, there is no better way to help alleviate breathing or allergy issues than with the use of essential oils. The biggest issue with these oils is that the diffusers are usually pretty expensive. That is, of course, unless you just combine the 2 and purchase this humidifier. It has a built-in tray, which will allow you to use the appliance as both humidifier and essential oil diffuser. This makes it an awesome humidifier for asthma and sinus symptoms relief. As you might assume with such a size of humidifier, this model has a smaller coverage area than the 2 previous models do. While this will limit the rooms that you can use it in, the unit boasts a long runtime instead. In fact, of all the different models that we looked into, it had the longest overall runtime, clocking in at an astounding 50 hours. Once the everlasting ultrasonic humidifier does run out of the water, it has an automatic shut-off feature to prevent the humidifier from suffering any damage due to overheating. This will also help extend the life of the humidifier, since it won't be running needlessly should you forget to turn it off or refill it. While this is a user-friendly filterless humidifier, it does have some issues to keep in mind. It is a bit tricky to refill. The tank is also somewhat flimsy, so you will need to be careful with it when you fill it up. Finally, since it's smaller, it is more difficult to clean. At number 4. Levoit LV600HH Best Warm and Cool Mist Model. One of the coolest features for this steam humidifier that helps to set it apart from its competitors is the fact that it can produce both cold and warm mist. This will allow you to get the exact type of humidity that you desire. If you are suffering from respiratory issues, then you will want to use the warm mist settings. On the other hand, if your skin is dry, then you could instead opt for the cold mist. Something else that works to set this humidifier apart is clear and easy to read display. Not only will this tell you the mode in which the humidifier is operating, but it will also allow you to see the level of humidity in the room that you are using the device in. While the humidistat is not always as accurate as possible, it will still give you a ballpark figure to base your moisture usage. The tank on this model is a bit tricky to get in and out. You need to be really careful when you are refilling it so that you don't spill water when you reinstall the tank. Since you have to angle the tank to get it back into place, you don't want to refill it to its maximum capacity. The tank is also made out of thin plastic, so treat it with care. Luckily, even if you don't fill the tank all the way, this humidifier can run for 36 hours easily. Something else that helps to keep this humidifier running for a long time is the fact that it is programmable. It is quick and easy to set the humidifier to run on your customized schedule, so that you can make sure that the level of humidity is always right where you want it to be. At number 5. AquaOasis Trademark Cool Mist Humidifier. If you are in the market for a AquaOasis Trademark Cool Mist Humidifier, then look no further than this model right here. It is priced to be budget-friendly, but it is still highly effective. This humidifier would be especially good for a smaller room, such as an infant or child's bedroom. It is a very quiet humidifier that would not keep anyone awake during the night. Perhaps the best feature of this humidifier is its adjustable nozzle. While it doesn't have the largest coverage area, this nozzle will help make sure that you get the humidity right where you need it, which is a huge benefit when you are using it in a child's room. Thus, it's a perfect baby humidifier thanks to its versatility, adjustability, and safety features. Since it is a cheaper model, it shouldn't be too much of a surprise that this device has a lower capacity and smaller coverage area than other humidifiers on our list. Thankfully, it does have a low water indicator to let you know when it needs to be refilled. Unfortunately, as is the case with lots of ultrasonic humidifiers, this model is difficult to clean and refill. The tank is prone to leaking when you take it off, even if it seems to be completely empty. During refills, it would be a good idea to place a towel under the tank to catch any drips that might come out.